we're back and better than ever. Today I'm going to be filming an evening in my life, and I already filmed an intro for this, but then I realized it was way too long and rambly, so I just wanted to start with that. And now I'm going to ramble, so if you want to hear what I'm about to say, go ahead. But if you just want to skip to the part where I'm just telling you what I'm doing, just go ahead and skip. But for the past few months, I haven't had my charger for this camera, so I couldn't find it. And without the charger, I cannot vlog. I couldn't find my charger because I moved back from LA, and a lot of decisions went into that move. A lot of little things led up to me leaving, and it was very abrupt and a little chaotic, especially for me. But the main reasons that I left LA, there were two main reasons. One, safety, and then two was mental health. I wasn't going to move for safety, but then when I realized and talked to my parents that too, my mental health was just not good in LA, both of those decisions were like, okay, it's time. And a lot of other things kind of led up to me leaving. I quit my job, I moved back here, and now I am home and working for my mom. All of this, I prayed a lot for the decision, and I really did feel it was a very prayerful decision, and now I'm back home. And so I'm very happy. There's a lot going on mentally, because I'm like, what's happening? I thought that LA was it, and obviously it wasn't, but I really see the decisions and why I needed to come home, and I'm doing a lot better, and I'm very excited for what's next. If not overwhelmed, I'm very excited. So with that long ramble, the reason I wasn't vlogging was because, one, I really didn't want to make this intro of this long explanation of why I left LA, because it was such a big move and I'm still processing it, but I miss vlogging, and I feel like I love vlogging, creating video content, and it's been so irregular, and I'm just excited to start vlogging again. We can hope and we can only pray that it is regular. But yes, I'm working for my mom now, and I'm her legal assistant. It's very exciting, and I'm pumped to see what happens next year. I still have half of my stuff in LA, which is why I couldn't find my camera charger, and half of my stuff is here. I'm finishing up my move from LA in December. The first week of December, I'm going back to LA, packing everything up, and then my life will be here again, which is very different than what I thought it was, but I'm very excited because it's a very God-filled season, and God is very much guiding me. Okay, anyway, that was a long intro that I really didn't want everyone to have to sit through, so now we are going to go on with an evening in my life. This is my working nook. I do not have some of the cutest things like these chairs. This is Ratchet. My dead flowers are a little ratchet, but you know, it's okay. This is my favorite nook. I just love it. It used to be just a big storage place for me, and I've just put so many little paper things on the walls. Same with my like room. I just love putting paper on the wall and decorating and just adding little touches of who I am, like this tape and Diet Coke drink. And then this is Millie, but this is the little nook. This is where I have like a bunch of my Bible studies and all my gratitude bookmarks from the past 3 years. And then this is where I'm working. I may have mentioned I'm working for my mom, and so I'm going through all of her emails and just putting them into this thing called Rocket Matter. It's super interesting. Basically, it's just me making sure she gets paid for everything she does. So that's it. I do not know what's going to happen next in my life. Why? You know why I like vlogging? Because it's therapeutic. I'm basically telling you all my problems like you care. So I am working for my mom. I'm her legal assistant because she's a child welfare lawyer, and she works by herself. She has like over 100 kids, about 50-ish or something, cases like that. And so she's all over Houston working pretty much every single day, and she has no one to really make sure she's getting paid for everything she does, because she has to track everything that she does or organizing all of her files. And so I'm basically I am her assistant, and I am making sure that she has all of her administrative needs put together so that she can work and be a lawyer and represent these children and make sure that they are placed in the best places that they can be. So that is my job, and I am right now doing things called point ones. So basically for every email she gets, she's able to bill for it, and so I'm putting it into this software. And I don't think that was very exciting for you to say, but I'm impressed that I could really explain what I do. But anyway, yes, this is what I've been doing for the most of the day. It is 3 p.m. and so I've just kind of been here all day doing point one. I won't be leaving the house until tomorrow because I have COVID, but that's what I'm doing. Okay, I forgot to bring the card, so I have to vlog on my phone, but we are going to Chick-fil-A. Say hi, Mom. And we're gonna get food. I don't know how else to make that exciting, so that's what we're doing. Okay, it is now like, I don't even know, 2 hours after Chick-fil-A. I'm so mad that I forgot to put my SD card in because I brought my camera and everything because I'm really wanting to vlog, but to no end. But today I feel like I wasted my day. Do you ever feel like that? You like wake up and you're like, ugh, the day's already been wasted. I've been trying to wake up earlier, like 8 a.m. or before 8 a.m. and it's just not working. Well, it didn't work today. I had to get a new alarm, one of those gentle alarms that wakes you up gradually. But I slept through that today and woke up at 11. But I have to give myself grace because I do technically still have COVID. My body is still trying to get energy from being sick over the past week. So with that, I did make my bed and I have a ton of laundry to do. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to clean. I still need to work a little, so I probably am going to log on. It's like, Alexa, what time is it? Okay, it's 8. Thanks. It's 8:46, so I still have some time, but I don't have too much time because I still have to do my quiet time too, so. Okay, I actually ended up just working for 2 hours and now I'm about to go to bed and do my quiet time. Let me show you what I'm studying. Here is my quiet time stack. This is what I've been using over the past couple of weeks. This is my journal. I've been using this for a few months actually. I love it. It's from Urban Outfitters. It has like the little dots. I personally like online journals, but this is what I'm using now. This is my Bible, my tried and true. I've been using her since like 2018. She is a She Reads Truth Bible. Her name's Flexi because she's super duper flexible because I've used her quite a bit. That's the Bible I'm using. This is a bookmark for this study. It's 1st and 2nd Peter by She Reads Truth. I've been really enjoying these study plans. Basically, what they do is they give you a day, some scripture to go through, and then some reflection questions. I've really been enjoying it because I love studying scripture and just learning so much of the Bible. And when I quit my job and moved home, I pretty much did that for a week straight. Almost like there was one day where I literally just sat in that Bible nook and studied for probably the entire day. And it kind of overwhelmed me. Then I burnt out because I was so overwhelmed because I was trying to read so much and I wanted to study a lot and I just couldn't decide. So I kind of got burnt out and didn't really study for like a month after that because I was kind of tired. But now I'm getting back to it. I'm really enjoying these guides. So this is 1st and 2nd Peter. This is a study I bought in 2019 actually. And so I'm just now getting to it. And this is the community study they have. So She Reads Truth puts out a study every 3-ish weeks for the community to do. And this one is about prayers. It's scripture. It's very, like, it's the same thing basically. Where it has the scripture and then some reflection questions. So I'm gonna grab quiet time. It's 11:42. So I would love ideally to wake up early and do my quiet times and then get my day started. And sometimes I do that, but today was not one of those days because I woke up so late. Okay, I just finished my quiet time. It was really, really good. The prayer today that we talked about, or the prayer that I read about tonight, was the prayer before Jesus was betrayed in the Garden of Gethsemane or the Mount of Olives. I'm really kind of confused as to where it was, but I think that might be the same place. Anyway, it was the prayer before he's betrayed by Judas, and it was a really good prayer. And then the second book, well, the one on 1st and 2nd Peter, was talking about doing no evil and pursuing good instead of evil. And so they were both really good, and I enjoyed it. It is like now almost, it's 2 minutes from 1 a.m. so I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog. But I will, if this was a fun little vlog, just my night. This is kind of how I typically do my nights. Sometimes I'll do a skincare routine, but I'll be honest, I've been really bad about my skincare these past couple of weeks. But maybe I'll do another updated night in my life whenever I have a little bit more structure and haven't slept in like half of the morning. But yes, when I don't have COVID, because that might be more fun. But I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'm happy to be back. And I think this is a fun little quick vlog just to get back into YouTube. So hope you have a great week, month, whatever it is, and I'll see you in the next one.